Welcome! I am setting up my first live stream, making sure that I sound good and look good and my transitions work and everything records properly. The one thing is I only have one screen, so it's hard to watch myself back and keep an eye on the chat. Hello, LogZ. I hope I'm saying that right. It is happening. Thank you for joining. All right, let's try out a song. And this is the method by which I look at the chat because I only have one screen. It's very janky, but it's here. Wow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. LogZ, you are a legend. Let me know if I'm saying that right because you deserve it. Okay, I'm propping up my phone where I can watch the chat and look at myself. See if there are a few more people trickle in here, but you know, I already record myself talking to camera, talking to nobody. So if only one person is here, that's enough. Let's see. I don't remember. I guess we'll play Lounge Act. Let me know if my vocal is coming through okay, and if the music is too loud. Trying to balance them, but it's very hard to. This is a little bit of a test as well. But hopefully, if all goes according to plan, I can live stream these and cut them as normal videos. So let's try and look at my format here a little bit. Okay, my head is in frame. That's good. Very good. Okay, I'm going to try to transition into my game mode as I go into this. Hopefully, we're just gonna rock and roll. Very nice. Very good to hear that everything is crisp. I'm very glad. Let's do our first ever live stream song. Lounge Act by Nirvana. We're just going to jump right on into it. Unfortunately, I have to step forward to do my transition into the game mode. And my live stream is a little bit behind by like 30 seconds, so I'm not going to see if this worked until... Ah, it worked. Okay, good. Hopefully my masks all line up correctly. It's very hard to focus on the gameplay when the live stream is also happening. The lyrics in Clone Hero have been a really nice way for me to learn what the actual lyrics to many songs are, like this one. Can we start out this live stream with an FC? That would be fantastic. Halfway there. I have no idea what sort of algorithm / copyright claim stuff behind the scenes, how that works with live streams. I assume similarly to regular videos, but we shall see. Hopefully this doesn't get taken down mid-stream. All right, first live stream song is a success. And a full combo. Very happy. Very, very happy about that. All right. Oh, okay, now gotta remember to do that every single time. Transition back to the menu. So hopefully I am now in the top corner and you can see the rest of the screen and it's not the weird masks that happen while I'm in the middle of gameplay. I can't see it on the stream if that's happened yet because it's delayed. So I'm just going to kind of sit here and watch, see if it works. Okay, I'm doing it now. All right, it looks like it worked. Okay, good. I also only have one monitor. So let's take a look at who's with us. Okay, we do have some new people. I cannot pronounce your name. Pure HP, and of course, DangerDit. Thank you for joining, DangerDit. I don't know what you mean by Geometry Dash with Jack, because I'm definitely not going to be playing Geometry Dash. This is Guitar Hero only. That would be GDWJ, not GHWJ. So yes, I only have one monitor. My setup is a little janky at the moment. I can only look at the chat through my phone, which is delayed slightly from what's actually happening. But I'm going to try to check it in between every song, see what's happening, respond to some people. I guess I could respond. Let me give a heart. Oh, sorry, I'm not even logged in as myself. I really got to get it together. But if things progress and this is successful, then maybe that'll justify me getting a secondary, cheap, little tiny monitor on the side so that I can monitor chat. All right, let us jump into the next song. Let's see what it's going to be. Oh, well, first of all, let me give my little outro. Since this will go on YouTube, I'm going to clip it. I really hope you enjoyed Lounge Act. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. And join us next time for, oh, there it is. Listen to the Music by the Doobie Brothers, and I'll see you then. Okay, well, here we are. Now I gotta give the intro. Welcome back, everybody, to episode/day 2000, what is this? 562 of Guitar Hero with Jack. I guess I didn't give the number of the last one. Today we'll be playing Listen to the Music by the Doobie Brothers, and we're just going to jump right on in. Hopefully that little transition worked. Oh my goodness, I was not paying attention. Ooh. Oh, wonderful. This hasn't happened in a while, but the audio for this chart is off. It's a glitched set list. Wow, that's very off by like 3 seconds, and it's gonna make it very difficult to play. We're gonna manage though. I don't want to sit here and finagle the audio settings for 20 minutes just to get this to work. So we're gonna play it out of sync, and I apologize for the inconvenience. Hell of a thing for this to happen on the second ever live stream song. Oh, this is very confusing. If it were just no breaks in the strumming, it would be easy enough. But the breaks really make it hard. This is a fun little bit. I wish it were in sync with the actual audio. I guess that's too much to ask. This has happened a number of times, but thankfully it doesn't seem that many of them are glitched like this. And it doesn't seem like we're going to be at risk of failing. We're going to do much worse than we would have otherwise, but that's fine. Just one song, hopefully. I would be very freaked out that this was live stream related if this hadn't happened to me before. I cannot tell how many times I need to strum. Oh my god. Oh, listen to the music. Actually, what's ironic is that if I weren't listening to the music, I think this would be easier. It's because I'm listening to the music. At least I nailed that the first time. Oh, the first solo. And the crowd is growing bigger. This is a long solo. Oh my god. I think even if I go back and practice it in practice mode, it's still going to be out of sync. But you know me, I can't resist trying to FC the solo. Even if the song is glitched. Seems like this one should be easy enough, at least so far. Just sucks that it's so long. We're still gonna get like 97 probably. We only have 4 stars right now? That's insane. Well, I'm very glad we're not starting off the session with this song. At least we had a good run the first time. Thank you, Nirvana. Wow. Oh, I didn't even get to finish the song. That's crazy. Okay, let's practice that solo really quickly. What's it called? Is it not even called a solo? Chorus? Bridge? I think it started with the bridge. Okay, yeah. I was wondering, is it not even going to give us the percentage counter? But it looks like it is. And the crowd is growing bigger. Yep. Still out of sync. Very much so. I don't know what causes this. I'm glad it's very infrequent. And I know I can change my audio settings to be offset. But dialing it in would just take so long. And getting it back to how I like it, I don't want to risk losing that either. So it's worth putting up with for just a song every 100 episodes or so, I guess. Maybe in post, I will go back and resync this. I've done that before. Oh, but you know what? My audio tracks are not going to be separate like they used to be. They're all going to be on the same track, so I can't do that. It'll put my commentary out of sync, and that'll be even weirder. Okay, almost there. There we go. And we did it. Very nice, very nice. Now we can... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Transition back to the menu. Thank you so much for watching. Listen to the music by the Doobie Brothers. I'm so sorry that that was out of sync. If you enjoyed it though, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz, and you can join us tomorrow for, not that one, Miss Murder by AFI, a Guitar Hero 3 classic. And I'll see you then. Okay, now I'm going to take a look at the chat. Since I can only really take a look at the chat in between. Oh, Danger Dit has left some more comments. Put the chat on the TV and then set up a system of mirrors so that you can watch chat from my current position. Now that is an idea, and I'll leave it at that. And DangerDit also says, I love the Doobie Brothers. I'm so glad that you love the Doobie Brothers. All right, let us move on to Miss Murder. I see that there's 5 people here. If you're lurking, feel free to drop in the chat and say hello. I'll say hello back. But for now, as I've explained, you may have missed it, I only have one monitor, so the only way I can monitor chat is on my phone, which I'm going to do in between songs. So feel free to drop a chat, but I will respond probably not until the song is over. Anyway. All right, so what episode are we about to be on? 2563? Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 2563. Today we're... Oh, hold on. Before I do that, someone just dropped a comment. Timothy Brown, 4278. AFI fan gave the Rex. Oh, yes! Yes, that's very funny that Miss Murder just popped up. Thank you for those Rex, by the way. Admittedly, still need to listen to those albums. I've been pretty busy, but, you know, this one's dedicated to you. All right, now let's redo that intro so that I can cut this together later. Oh, now more people are commenting. Yes, this will be... I'm going to take the stream and chop it up into the regular episodes. I think that's the format I'm going to work on now. As far as my peripherals and my actual setup for the stream, that is a me problem that I'm going to have to work on. Me looking at my phone to read the chat, which is delayed by about a minute, is very janky and not sustainable. But I don't have a monitor around, so it's the best we can do at the time for now. But yeah, thank you... Super Saga Agent for joining us. And what are we up to now? Okay, let's begin Miss Murder by AFI. Welcome back, everybody, to episode/day 2563 of Guitar Hero with Jack. Today we'll be playing Miss Murder by AFI, and we're just going to jump right on in. Oh, this is so much better. The last episode was so out of sync, the audio with the actual notes. Horrible. Impossible to play. Oh, you know what? I forgot to switch over to... I'm going to forget that. I'm going to forget that a lot. Let's redo it. Nothing crazy. We didn't miss much. I don't remember much of the chart from Guitar Hero 3. So I want to compare them, but I'm not going to remember how hard it was or how easy it was. But let me know in the chat. Is this one considered easier or harder? Wow. Left us all behind. I really thought it was left our souls behind this whole time. Sometimes I love the lyric feature, and other times I hate it because it makes me feel dumb. Just let me have my misheard lyric. Great. Really glad that we wasted a star power there. That's awesome. Oh, also, apologies to the commenters who said that they don't like it when I whistle. deeply, I'm not saddened, but my deepest condolences to you, because I'm not going to stop whistling. There's simply no way. That is just something I cannot change. Impossible. Yeah, never learned the lyrics to this part. Yow. Oh! No way. Oh my god, now I'm really mad that I made that stupid mistake earlier in the song. That is so frustrating because, what, I only messed up in one place? 2 places? I never get long strums like that. God, that's so annoying. So when I do, it's very frustrating when I made a dumb mistake on an even easier part. Oh well, that's Miss Murder. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz, and you can join us tomorrow for another song, Do You Want To by Franz Ferdinand. And I'll see you then. All right, let's look at the chat. Seems like we have some Colton Moulton, yes, first live stream. Thank you very much. Thank you, Timothy Brown. The streak, yeah, very disappointed that I didn't get the full FC on that, but I'm very proud of that fast strum at the end. I can't normally do that, but I'm very glad I was able to this time. Okay, I just realized that I'm sorted by alphabetical order instead of, what's it called? Intensity. Ah, this is much better. So now I can see how hard it is. I am more used to this. 2. Okay, that's fine. So we're about to jump into this one. Checking over the chat one last time. Okay, let's jump on in. What is this? 64? Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to episode/day 2564 of Guitar Hero with Jack. Today we'll be playing Do You Want To by Franz Ferdinand. We're just going to jump right on in. Oh. Almost forgot to change my settings there. Jump into the gameplay. That is something that I will have to get used to with the live stream setup. I had a really good flow going with my previous recording setup into my editing session in Premiere, how I would edit these together. Very cookie cutter, templatized, very satisfying for me. This is going to be nice that I get to live stream as another source of content and then can still clip these as individual episodes. But what I'm going to be giving up is that my audio tracks will not be separated out, my vocals from the music. So I really have to mix them and make sure they're mixed properly in the live stream. Otherwise, I can't really do much. Ooh, I'm just realizing another problem is going to be if it gets claimed. I have no way of muting the audio without muting my vocals. Ooh, that's actually going to be a big problem. I'll stop there. Okay, so thinking on the fly. Surely there is an OBS setting that allows me to, well, no, because I'm going to be downloading this off of YouTube. So what I need is a way, I'm just thinking to myself, but also to chat. So chat, let me know if you have a solution to this. I need a way to record and then save, or stream, and then save the stream recording to edit with. But I need my vocal track and the gameplay audio to be on separate audio tracks. Surely there's a way to do that within OBS, but then as soon as it goes to YouTube, YouTube is going to combine those, and then if I download it from YouTube Studio, it's just going to be one track. But maybe there's a way to, like, record and stream simultaneously on OBS, and then I can just take the OBS recording and then have OBS record multiple audio tracks to the final file. Like one video track and 2 audio tracks. One with gameplay and one with my commentary vocals. Because I really want to, if a song gets claimed, I want to be able to essentially mute the music, but keep my vocals intact, which has been easy so far. But that is going to be a hurdle, and it's definitely going to be a problem for all of these that I record today, because I just realized I had this problem. So hopefully none of these get claimed, but usually about 10 to 20% of what I upload gets claimed. Let's use the star power, because the song is almost over. I didn't even notice because I was just blabbering on the whole time. Okay, almost done, so I can see the chat and see if anybody has any suggestions. All right. Thank you so much for watching that. Unfortunate that we were, once again, very close to the FC. Made 2 easy mistakes that we shouldn't have made, but my mind was in a different place. I was talking about something completely different the whole time. And because of that, I thank you for sticking around to the end if you stuck around. And thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. And you can join us tomorrow for another AFI song. Just kidding. I've already played this one. That one is not part of the set list. Vital Signs by Rush. And I'll see you then. Okay. Let's see what Chaz has to say. Anybody? No suggestions, doesn't look like. Super Saga Agent. This is when I played Guitar Hero 3 with the Guitar Hero 5 guitar controller? Which one was the Guitar Hero 5 controller? Is that the red one? That would have been the red one. That's funny because I got that from an old roommate of mine. He sold it to me for like 50 bucks. And yeah, I do miss that one too. There were definitely things about it I didn't like. I did not like that the button, the star power button, was the bar. It took me a long time to get used to that. And then of course, right when I got used to it, I moved to this guitar, and it doesn't have that at all. But it's the Wii one, which I grew up playing on. Grew up playing on Wii. Yeah, so I do miss that guitar, but it is kaput, unfortunately. And eventually, if this one breaks, I have another one like this, and I'm thinking that maybe I can combine like the neck and the body from one and one from the other, and that I will have a hybrid new 4th guitar that works. At least that's the hope. It just depends on what part of it actually breaks. So we shall see. But thank you for commenting. Let us move on to Vital Signs by Rush. And again, I will reiterate that if anyone has any ideas about that OBS issue, about getting a way to get this live stream recording as a separate file downloaded with 2 audio tracks, one for my vocals and one for the gameplay audio. If you have any suggestions for that, how I should do that, that would be much appreciated, because I will need to figure out a way to do that at some point. Okay. Let us move on to the next one. What is this? 65, 25, 65. Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to episode /day 2565 of Guitar Hero with Jack. Today we'll be playing Vital Signs by Rush, and we're just going to jump right on in. Okay. Had to actually switch it over to the gameplay window. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. I love discovering like a classic that I've never heard. Seems like it's going to be an easy one. Let's see if we can not make a dumb mistake like we had the last couple of episodes. That would be nice. Ooh, that's close. Survived. Bad place, but sort of had to. It was full. Let's keep it going as long as possible. Kind of a weird song. But they are talking about like robotics, like sci-fi stuff, and it does kind of, the sound does kind of evoke that feeling. Hey, these Rush guys are pretty good. Oh, almost. Oh, and we got some more, but I'm glad we did not get it there. Because it would have been immediately wasted. We did not keep it going. But I might have sort of wasted it anyway. 3 notes. Alright, so... One more start. I think there's enough time. Looks like there's enough time, possibly. Yes, now got the 6 stars. Yes, here we go. I think that's the last one I will be getting. Now seems like a good a time as ever to use it. There's one more, I'm going to be mad. Very close to 7. Yes. Now can we hold out and keep the FC? so. Nice. Very nice, very nice. All right, FC. Lovely. Okay. Sorry about that. I forgot to switch back to the menu on the other screen, but it's okay. I hope you enjoyed Vital Signs by Rush. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz, and you can join us tomorrow for another one. Under My Wheels. Ooh. Should we play a 6? Should we play a 6 in honor of our first live stream? I think so. Okay. Under My Wheels live by Alice Cooper will be tomorrow, so I hope to see you there. And yeah, see you then. Okay. Hello from Italy. Raised to Hell 5165, thank you for joining at 1:38 a.m. in the future. Oh, right, because it's tomorrow there. Oh, the Findlay song. Yes, of course. I'm glad you enjoyed the Findlay song. I think I commented and said that I know next to nothing about Findlay. So if you would like to tell me about Findlay, I would be all ears. I'm generally a lot less knowledgeable about certain bands, most bands, than a lot of people. So yeah, share your knowledge. I'm very much always interested to hear it. And a lot of times people make me interested enough to go and listen through the entire discography of many bands. It's been known to happen. So thank you for commenting. Okay. IH Swap says, what highway/note speed do you play on? I play on, let's see. I think my highway, let's see, how do I do that? Is it this button? Highway length, 200. Okay, I was going to say 150. It's 200. Jeez. Note speed is 12? 12, yep. Okay. Hope that answers that question. Let's see, anything else? I do need to take notes on which episodes I have FC'd and which ones I have not. So let's see. 61 was an FC. This just helps me for later. 61 was an FC. What was that? 65? 65 was also an FC. And then I believe 2562 had a solo at the end. Wonderful. Thank you to everybody who's still around. We're going to play some more. We're going to play a 6. So get ready for that. Oh. And I think it's episode 66 in honor of... I'm thinking of Number of the Beast. Okay, never mind. Not Alice Cooper. Alice. Not Alice in Chains either. Iron Maiden. And speaking of Iron Maiden, Flight 666. Okay. Let's get a... I'm a little afraid. Welcome back, everybody, to episode/day 2566 of Guitar Hero Jack. Today we'll be playing Under My Wheels live by Alice Cooper, and we're just going to jump right on in. Sometimes these 6s have been disappointing. Like, easy enough to where I would rank them as low as 4 sometimes. So hopefully this will not be one of those, and it will live up to its 6 rating. So far, not happening. But there's plenty of time. Weirdly, there have been lots of 5s that I would say are even harder than most of the 6s I've played. Which, I'm not complaining when I play a hard 5. I just wish they would be a little bit more consistently ranked. And I'm almost more excited to play 5 sometimes. Because I'll either be like, yep, that was a 5, or I'll be satisfied and say, wow, that should have been a 6. 6s, I can only be disappointed. Whoa. Well. Ah. I'm gonna get 90. Not quite. 89, so close. Okay, well, that was a 6-worthy solo, I would say. The rest of the song, not so much, but the solo, sure. Oh my god. Definitely gonna replay that at the end, though. Let's try to get more than at least in the 90s. That should be 100% doable. Hopefully 95? Sucker, big city. Yeah, we're gonna drive down to LA. We're gonna watch the youngers play. Because we want to. Solo number 2. Hey, what? Whoa. Did I get a lot of that? I think I did. $90? 90! Alright. Thank you, Birmingham! Thank you, Birmingham. Screwed up that big rock ending. Oh my god, I didn't even strum that one. Okay. I would say that one met my expectation. How about that? The solos had 2 really good solos in it. I enjoyed those. Probably didn't need to transition back to that screen, but let's do it anyway while we play these solos again. Okay, I gotta beat 89 on this one. Oh. Oh, even worse. Okay. Ooh, much better. 93? Maybe I'll take that. Let's try a different one. No, not new song, new section. Guitar solo 2. Okay, so this one I got a 90 on. I think 90. $89, I did worse. 90 again. I mean, I might as well have just used the one during the song. Let's give it one more shot. Cannot ever get that right for some reason. Whoa! I'm getting progressively worse at that part in particular. It's gonna be another 90. Okay, we're destined for 90 on that one, but that's okay. I hope you enjoyed Under My Wheels live by Alice Cooper. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz, and you can join us tomorrow for another one. What's it gonna be? Not that one, not that one. Pilgrim by Wolfmother, a 5. Okay. Haven't played a 5 yet. I want to ration these, but I'll play it. I'll do it. All right, fine, I'll do it. So come back tomorrow for that one, and I hope to see you then. All right, so let's see. That one had 2 solos at the end, 25, 66. Wow, wow. 2 solos at end. Great. Okay, let's check in on the chat. How are we doing here? Okay. Still got 4 viewers, no new comments. All right, let's move on. Okay, Pilgrim by Wolfmother. Oh. Erica Evans 67 says hi. Hello, glad to have you. I hope you enjoy this next song. How about we dedicate it to you? Thank you for joining. In honor of your comment, this one's for you. Also, if anyone, I should have said this at the beginning. If anyone wants to comment a song for me to play, I will do it. Just comment. That's it. That's all I had to say. I would request, though, to comment songs that I have not already played. However, if it's one that I particularly enjoyed, I might play it again. But I would love to play new songs. That would be nice. But yeah, just comment what you want me to play, and I'll take a look. So we're going to jump into Pilgrim. Welcome back, everybody, to episode/day 2567 of Guitar Hero with Jack. Today we'll be playing Pilgrim by Wolfmother, and we're just going to jump right on in. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, you know what? Almost forgot. All right. This song reminded me of Rocksmith. And I don't even think it was in Rocksmith. But if it reminds me of Rocksmith, then surely that means it was in Rocksmith, right? Let me know in the comments if this was in Rocksmith. Or if there was a song, like, similar to it. It's specifically the that part. It reminds me of Rocksmith for some reason. Don't really have a lot of core Rocksmith memories though. I think it's just reminding me of a similar song. Well, that part's reminding me of Good Times, Bad Times. But I don't think that's the other song that it was starting with. I think it's just a similar song with a similar bass line. Or guitar riff, I guess. Because this one goes down, 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 down. And I thought the song I was thinking of goes down, 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 down. Just one note there, and this one continues on. What am I thinking of? It's gonna gnaw at me until I figure it out. Oh, this is interesting. Slow. Okay, big solo coming because they just gave me a ton of star power. Yep. Oh. Definitely can do better than this. What was that, 95? I missed it. Disappears so fast. Petition to make the number last longer. Come on, give us a 7. Get us to 7. Oh, 6.9. That's depressing. Okay, well, no, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to go to, well, for anyone that wants to see the stats, here you go. And I'm going to go to practice and practice the solo. Okay, ready this time. Oh. $97. I saw it that time. Okay, let's try for better. Hopefully that was just an overstrum. That one was for sure, but that one was some missed notes. Of course, I mess up on the easier parts. That's classic. It's at 98, I think, with a lot of overstrums. One more. What? Barely hung on to that. $99? $98 again? Ah, that one was better though. Okay. Thank you for watching Pilgrim by Wolfmother. If you enjoyed that video, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and you can join us tomorrow for another one. Nope. What's it gonna be? Lots that we've already played. Oh, Don't You Ever by Spoon. I'll see you then. All right. Oh, I should use a modded guitar or a... Okay, yes, I have seen lots of people telling me to get these other guitars. And maybe I will when this one breaks. I have nothing against modded guitars. I just don't know if it would actually help me, because it would require me to like learn new strumming techniques, and I don't know, I just feel like I would make a lot more mistakes before I started getting better, if that makes sense. And I don't know that I have the patience. But, you know, the audience wants it, then maybe I'll do it. But yeah. Frosty Jacks, thank you. Thank you for commenting. Glad you're here. We're doing a thing. I'm going to play this one next, but if you would like to suggest a song for me to play, just comment, and maybe I will. I would love it if it was one that I had not played yet. So I will just say that caveat. Okay, I'm going to jump in. Oh, but first I need to leave a comment to myself that that last song had a solo at the end. For a little help for myself in the future when I'm editing. Okay. 68. Okay. Yeah. Welcome back, everybody, to episode/day 2568 of Guitar Hero with Jack. Today we'll be playing Don't You Ever by Spoon, and we're just going to jump right on in. Oh, I was on game mode the whole time. Okay. Whoops. Forgot to go back to the menu. Actually, let me re-record that intro then, in that case. Welcome back, everybody, to episode/day 2568 of Guitar Hero with Jack. Today we'll be playing Don't You Ever by Spoon, and we're just going to jump right on in. Okay, we got a long little intro. So let's not mess up and have to sit through this again.
Record that, Jim.
This one should be a piece of cake in terms of the FC. We'll see. We'll see. As we know, staying perfect on these easy songs is sometimes a challenge. And it's very easy for me to lose focus. You got it all planned right. Never think to worry, never even feel afraid. I don't know this song. I'm just reading. Because if they're gonna make me sit there and wait not play guitar, what else am I gonna do? Okay, yeah, I don't think this is going to get any more challenging than it is. Although, prove me wrong. Be happy to be proven wrong. Everybody go ahead and get your comments in if you want me to play a specific song. I'm going to do 2 more after this, I think. Got 2 in me. And then I'm going to call it quits, I think. I've really enjoyed this this stream format. I mentioned earlier the audio track issue that I'm going to have later when I edit these. If one of them gets claimed, I need to try to mute the game sound music without muting my commentary vocals. That's going to be a problem that I have to figure out in the future. But other than that, it seems like the transition to live streaming and then clipping the live stream for the YouTube show should be pretty seamless. That's the one hiccup I need to figure out. Besides the actual logistics of managing the live stream and being able to see the chat on another monitor without it being my phone would be great. It'd be fantastic. But I'll take what I can get for now. So I call it a win overall. A learning experience. How about that? All right. Another FC, we did it. I was able to stay perfect for 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Somehow miraculously. All right, well, let's see if anyone commented about the song. Do an Aussie song. Okay. Let's see. How do we... Let's sort by... Can I sort by band? Artist. Or close to the O's already. Look at that. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. If you... here we go. If you did, or if you do want to do that, then I would be so happy. And you can join us tomorrow for... Which one of these should I do? Crybabies. I don't want to stop. Let me hear you scream. No more tears. Soul Sucker. That one's a 5, 5, 5, 5. They're all 5s. Okay. So maybe I'll save this one for later, just because it looks long and epic. I don't really have a preference. I'll just start with Crazy Babies. How about that? So join us tomorrow for Crazy Babies, and I'll see you then. Okay. Let's see if GuitarZan10, thank you for joining, wants to specify one of these to play. I already said Crazy Babies, but we can change our mind. Give a few seconds to decide. And in the meantime, I need to leave myself a little comment that I FC'd that song so that I know it for editing Jack in the future. Uh-oh. My episode today went out, and I forgot to title it. Right now it just says song title. Let me, actually, while I'm waiting for you to comment, let me jump in the YouTube studio and fix that really quick. Oh, but I don't actually know. It's not going to let me play it. What is it? Whatever. I'll fix it later. Okay, so let's just move on with Crazy Babies. Okay. 2569. Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to episode/day 2569 of Guitar Hero with Jack. Today we'll be playing Crazy Babies by Ozzy Osbourne, as requested by Guitarzan 10. Didn't want to mispronounce your name. Thank you for suggesting, well, Ozzy Osbourne in general, but nevertheless, thank you for suggesting, and we're just going to jump right on in. Oh. It's pretty fun. Loving it so far. Whoa, that's tricky. That's really tricky. Ah, damn it. Such a simple... It wasn't even worth... There we go. Nice. Still haven't messed up on that part, which is kind of surprising to me. Oh, and there it is. I jinxed myself. There we go. It is possible. For any doubters out there. Oh, what happened there? Oh. Don't know what happened there, but doesn't matter. We still have the streak. Okay, something's coming. I can sense it. Big solo moment coming up. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, so close. $98? I mean, I might not even replay that. That was some beginner's luck. That was a really fun solo, but I sort of just want to remember it the way that I just played it. I'm afraid I'll do way worse if I play it again. And I want to remember that awesome feeling where I did way better than I anticipated and kind of surprised myself. I was definitely in the flow state for that. Don't know if I could recreate it. It doesn't quite work. Doesn't quite mash up, but almost. Nice. That was a really fun song. Again, weirdly, some of the fives more fun than the 6s. Don't know why, but I would definitely consider that one. Hold on. I would definitely consider that one up there in some of my favorites. So thank you for suggesting that, Guitar Zan. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz, and you can join us tomorrow for one last song. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Drain the Blood by the Distillers, and I'll see you then. All right. I'll leave myself a little note that that one had a solo during. All right, and seems like it'd be really hard to sync everything on live, but you've done a great job. Yes, thank you so much, Mycotroff. Let me know if I mispronounced that. Mycotroff. I don't know where the stress is there. Yes, it was very difficult to to figure this out. I am running like 4 different masks. Well, right now you can't see them, but when I go into the gameplay, I have like 4 different masks. One for the highway, one for the lyrics, one for the star meter, and then one that pops up whenever the solo comes on that gives me the little percentage counter. And I've arranged them how I like them on screen, but if I were to turn it on now, let me just do it now. It looks kind of insane. So I switch between this when I'm playing and this when I'm on the menu. But yes, getting it synced was hard. I had most of the equipment already for just regular recording sessions that I did, where I basically was acting as if I were live, just talking to a camera. But yeah, figuring out the actual mechanics of live streaming and having to figure out OBS, that was the biggest hurdle. But I think I've done it mostly okay. Hopefully all the audio is coming through and everything for everybody. It sounds good. But yeah, I'm very proud of myself and hope to do this a lot more frequently and basically stop doing the solo recording sessions and only do live streams, and then use those live streams to create the daily videos that go out. That would be ideal. We shall see. So I hope you enjoy, and let's hop into this latest episode. Or the last episode, I should say. I think I'm going to turn in after this, so thank you for those who have stuck around this far. I'm going to play one last one, and then let's sign off. Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to episode/day 2570 of Guitar Hero with Jack. Today we'll be playing Drain the Blood by the Distillers, and we're just going to jump right on in. All right. Don't really know anything about this song, so this should be interesting. I think is it only a 1 intensity or a 2? I don't think it'll be that hard. But could always be a little tricky moment. Like that. Ooh. We love a solo that happens before the midpoint. Especially if I can FC it like that. All my friends are murdered. Not murderers. Oh, there it is. All my friends are murderers. But the first time he just said murder, right? Ooh, almost kept it going. Another solo, perhaps? kind of a fun song for a 2. It's pretty like, it's pretty, what's the word? Just like dynamic. Very, it's not repetitive at all. I mean, yeah, they're saying the same chorus, but lots of different parts to keep it fresh, which is nice. Helps keep me focused, which I need some help with sometimes. Oh my god. That was insane. Oh. Damn it. On the last one, too. I take back every nice thing I was saying about this goddamn song. That's so frustrating. I said this on the last one. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm very bad at long strumming sections like that usually. I just will always over or under strum. I just can't time it correctly. I can't count the number of strums I should be doing. Kind of miraculously got that one. And of course, the very last one, at the very end of the very last one, nonetheless, I missed. Grr, makes me angry. Okay, well, that's fine. Whatever. No mistakes until the very end. Love it. Love to see it. Oh, I should probably switch to the menu mode so you can actually see what I'm looking at. There we go. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed Drain the Blood by the Distillers. And if you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. And join us tomorrow for another song, which I will determine at a later point, because I think I'm going to be done for now. But I hope to see you there. All right. Let's look at chat one more time. I might hang out here for a little bit longer, see if anyone wants to comment anything. If you're still around, let me know. Thank you for everybody that dropped by. Really appreciate the support during the first ever live stream. Took me a long time to get the courage up to, well, partially courage to try. I knew I had the basic skills required to do it because I recorded for the past like 7 years every week. So I knew I could do it. It was mainly the tech and figuring out how to get it done that I had been putting off for a long time. And I didn't think I actually had the hardware for it, but I did. So then I had to actually figure out the tech, and I finally managed to do so, and now we're here. So I'm glad that this has worked out. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. I enjoyed being able to talk to some commenters in between every song, and I hope to keep doing that every time. Otherwise, for me, the format's pretty much the same. I just record, but I'm glad that people can watch along while I'm recording. That's always nice. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I'm going to turn it off here. And I will try, I'm trying to see if there's like a consistent day that I could stream on, but for the most part, I think it's gonna have to be like, we'll see. We'll have to see, depending on availability. I'm not quite free enough to designate the same evening every week. Maybe someday. Maybe if we explode and become the biggest Guitar Hero player on YouTube, which will never happen, then we can see about that. But for now, I'll try to give like a 24-hour notice for anybody who wants to drop by, say hi. And yeah, ideally, I'm going to do this every like week or two. I mean, I kind of have to stay on track, which I've managed to do for 7 years. So knock on wood that stays the same. And yeah, I'm kind of just rambling now because I don't want to end, but I probably should. So thank you so much for joining, and I'm going to have to figure out how to turn off OBS now. Bye.